Hello guys and welcome back to another video, and today we have the finale. Wait, what? Huh? I have to do the manga? The more art? Oh shoot. Welcome to the semi-finale of what if Goten was, also our future Goten was born. And before we start, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and most importantly, enjoy. Now, shall we get started? So here's basically the justice. So recruitment basically goes as in canon, but much shorter in this timeline. Basically, Team Master Roshi's arc remains the same. Piccolo still joins initially. Trunks and Goten are no brain. Oh, I forgot to mention something. Goten's on Kaioshin's world, while Goku and Beerus and Supreme Kai, all the Kais are hearing about all that tournament power shiz. Back to more important stuff. Frieza's recruitment basically stays the same once they need another member, and Vegeta and Goku are still no brainers. I mean, Vegeta still has the whole pregnant thing, but yeah, we still solves that with angel magic. Of course, if Gohan's eventually considered for it, and Goku and Goten eventually join to journey to recruit him. Gohan eventually refuses, but the two finally tell Gohan the whole situation, and he reacts about the same way as in canon, except for he really has no family. Sad life in this timeline. He just has his job and goes home to a house at night and eats TV dinners. No pan. So continuing on, after hearing this, Gohan would basically be forced to enter, but would need some, well, training up. Really, the last power up he had was Super Saiyan 3. So with the extra time, they will have time for a little bit of time chamber. Let's give it about 10 months. 10 months sounds good to me. Of course, until change, this will allow Gohan to increase his strength exponentially, while not having the potential. Gohan in 6 months would attain God Ki and would about be at the same power as he was as his future canon self in the original. Sound fair? Sound fair. If Gohan can do it for a few days, I'm pretty sure a few months will actually make him stronger. Let's go with that. Alright, so here's our team from the lineup: Trunks, Piccolo, Gohan, Tien, Goku, I'm sorry, not yeah, Krillin, Vegeta, Frieza, Master Roshi, and of course, Goten. Continuing on. This woman right here, whose name I will not remember, will neither bother to remember. Yeah, someone else eliminates her. It's no 18. Maybe we can give a lecture elimination to our Goten over there, since he never got the Toriyama hand job that every other guy got. Also, this wolf guy, maybe Frost can eliminate him. He was near 18 and currently in the original timeline. Maybe he can eliminate them. Also, this girl, which 17 did originate eliminate in the original timeline. Yeah, maybe Piccolo can get an extra elimination. You know, throw the guy a bone. Throw Toriyama's favorite character a bone, even though I sometimes question that. It was the interview that Toriyama's favorite character was Piccolo. Although that could change. That interview was a few years ago. By a few years, I mean entire decade. Wait, was that in 22? Off the point. No one else has to come to go to A to eliminate this guy. Yeah, let's just give it to Trunks. Also, Ribian would be a problem since no 18, so someone would have to battle Ribian. I'm thinking of Goten. Unfortunately, I forgot to put an image of that. I also side effect of Krillin not being there to fight with that blind fox guy whose name I would not bother to remember. He gets to stay in the tournament longer, as long with many humans, but they will all eventually be eliminated by the stronger opponents. Of course, skipping to the near end of the tournament of power, everyone, well, okay, not everyone, but Okay, Trunks, I'm sorry, Goten, Frieza, and Gohan would all be battling Topo, but Frieza, oh yeah, Dispo's still a thing, which means Gohan wouldn't be here. Thank it. Okay, ignore all future photos of Gohan. He doesn't do much here anyway. So Frieza, Goten, and Trunks all fight Topo. Frieza still beats Frieza, and Topo goes God. GODM. God of Destruction mode. Seriously, that looks cool. Although it's only some symbols in the ripped off shirt. I wonder how that would look if he was dressed. Eventually, Frieza is still scurries out somewhere, leaving Goten and Trunks to fight Topo. The two do fight to their best efforts, but are beginning to get pushed back. Goten will pull out Patara, which they never gave back. And so the two would fuse again to make Krunks. I forgot the name. Truntin something, and would begin to battle Topo. The two being even terms of power base as okay okay, not base, more like Super Saiyan 2. I would say Super Saiyan God. I don't have an image of that. And eventually turning Super Saiyan Blue, and the two continue clashing. This leads to one final Hakai and I don't know, Buster Cannon Kamehameha. I really need to get Goten something else. Virtually the Batara is being destroyed, and the two defuse and continue the battle, and eventually the two pushing themselves, which they would eliminate Topo out of the ring. Of course, Goku and Vegeta would still be on their fight with Jiren, and would later be assisted by not Gohan, since I forgot about Dispo, although he is forgettable, let's all be honest with ourselves. Goten and Trunks, as they all would eventually gang up on Jiren, forcing him to release more of his power like in canon. And eventually, Jiren does release that giant red blast thing. Dear goodness. I think it was even the Roblox game. The thing is called Jiren Blast. Anyways, Vegeta in this moment could use the final explosion, having much more ki in this timeline. Never needed to use it against I just said the Topo, and would be able to block the blast. Going all flashback of family, all that just. From here, things continue on as in canon, which would eventually lead to the final push of Goten, Trunks, and Frieza all fighting Jiren. Of course, neither Goten or Trunks will lead Frieza to finish Jiren off, and so Jiren will be finished off much sooner in this timeline, which would lead to his defeat. From here, Universe 7 still wins, and just to say who gets the wish, Goten, since it's whatever. It's mainly about him. And so, all universes are brought back, and that's the end. And Frieza is still revived as in canon, which means I might have to cover the Broly movie too. I guess add that to part 8 and 9. Dear goodness, I was meant to finish the series by now. They said go into manga territory. I should have said at 200. Anyways, I sincerely hope you enjoyed that one. And of course, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And most importantly, enjoy. And see you in the next one, where we'll likely cover the Broly movie. Although, probably much wouldn't change. Most likely the more arc.